Hey guys, I'm live. Sorry, I guess I have to do a part 2. I think it's better I do a part 2 anyways. Too much fire in my previous reading. I'm going to go ahead and calm down. I'm good now. Somehow the video got shut off. Probably because my energy was so high, it just shut off the electricity that was going connected to my phone. So I'm going to do myself a favor and take my spiritual anger a couple notches down, because I was really tapping into my vibrations and my magical abilities and my anger and just putting it all here, and it just shut down the stream. Sometimes that happens. We get our energy going too much. So I'm going to just not freak out. Thank you for sending me good vibes, Soul Tribe. I love you. So I'm just doing a quick reading here. I'm going to do very quickly. I'm honestly thinking 15, 20 minutes is what I'm maxing out at. This is for the haters. This is not for the beautiful soul tribe that is loving, patient, kind, understanding, healing, and giving. You have a lot of good things coming your way. I already know that. Okay, these are for people that are struggling to get out of an energy which is very judgmental and haterish. Okay, so for those of you that are bombarding my emails and accusing me of all kinds of crap and pointing the finger and not pulling the plank out of your own eye, I am here to just show you, to appease your stress maybe for your type of energy, because you are a type, and your type is very resistant, angry, and combative. So if you are a type that is angry, consistently combative, refusing to look at yourself, this reading is for you. So these are for very stubborn people that don't get it in their head, that they need to change. Now, can this go along for people that you love that are in that energy as well? Maybe you're dealing with people that you love that are rude, mean, crude, judgmental. They don't want to open up. They don't want to see the other side. This may also be their energy. So just keep that in mind, okay? But this is for the haters out there and for the angry people that just know how to judge and they don't know how to take a step back and see there's a bigger picture. There's a reason for everything. And you were brought to my channel for a reason. And I'm also learning something through you, which is how to control my anger against such a terrible person. So I'm going to go ahead and just see what's going on. I started my reading earlier. People were being shitty to water baby. Yeah, oh my gosh, that is terrible. I am going to do a special ritual, and I do this for haters. Look how black that is. I lit this 2 days ago to protect me from evil people. And look at all this black soot. And now I've talked about candle rituals before. And this shit only happens when people wish ill on you. This shit only happens when people are negative and trying to come at you. So this is my protection. I'm completely good. All I have to do is ignore them and delete their message. It's no big deal for me, but it's ridiculous. And I don't like them on my channel. I don't like them in the collective. They can go be a karmic somewhere else. Move it along. But if you want to learn something today and maybe change your ways, maybe this would be good for you, because you do have a chance to change your ways. All right. So I already started this reading and it got shut off. So I'm just going to kind of run it through. You're breaking karmic cycles right now. You are healing. You're trying to create something in your life new, but you're doing the same thing over and over again. You're over-analyzing, over-assessing a situation, and you're over-analyzing and over-assessing your mate, your spouse. You judge them too harshly. You're very quick to judge, because I have very soon the Devil and the Seven of Wands. This is quick judgment, resisting the truth, resisting divine intervention, and resisting help from above. You want to do it your way or the highway. It's in your head or it's not going to work. This is a very stubborn, combative energy. It's like my way's right and your way's wrong. That's it. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm big, you're small. I'm smart, you're not. Blah, 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 blah. You get my drift. Somebody here is very pushy in that sense. Okay? And they don't want to see any other way. So what are you going to be dealing with, person who is so mean and so judgmental, so catty, so, not in a spiritual vibration? What are you going to do with someone that is so heavy and thick in a karmic vibe? There's nothing you can do. You have to allow Spirit to work on them. Now, Spirit's been trying very hard. But here's the issue, you know, they're trying to break this cycle. How hard is it to break a karmic cycle when you're resisting it? Every single time something good comes your way, you resist. This is the Four of Swords. I see this as healing, sleeping, meditation. Yeah, that's all good stuff. You know what you can also view this Four of Swords is? Ignoring someone. Just like the Four of Cups. Ignoring and resisting. Going to sleep. Paying someone no mind. You know what I mean? I pay you no mind. I'm sleeping on it. I sleep good. I sleep real good. You know why I sleep good? Because I don't think about you or other people. They don't harm me. So it's like they're sleeping with a clean conscience, supposedly. I don't believe that, though, because I see soul torment. Okay, but we're going to continue going. I see resistance to change. I have the Ace of Pentacles fly out with the change card. So this is resistance to a new beginning. There's a new beginning trying to be given to you by the universe, and fuck no, you don't want it. You don't want it. Sorry. Okay, that's not the change I wanted. And just reiteration, I already did this video earlier and it got shut off, so I'm kind of just trying to continue, okay? Why are you resisting this change, person who's so angry? This is to the haters, and this is to the DMs and DFs out there that resist universal love, unconditional love, peace, patience, kindness, and a new way of living. You're very analytical. This is very Virgo-ish. This is very Libra-ish. This is very Aquarius, okay? This can even be Pisces at times because Pisces is so far out there. They're not even really in touch with reality a lot of the time. It's very unrealistic expectations. And someone's, as you see, looking through a looking glass, trying to see something far, far, far away, looking into the distance, not looking at what's right in front of them. So someone's assessing the future. Someone is trying to assess the future, but why do I see half a moon? Because you only have half the story. You have literally half the story. There's another half, and you pay no mind to it. You don't care about the other half. You're not interested in the other half. You don't even want to see what's going on in the other half. This is why you got, give your relationship a chance, because you're not, ticking time bomb, and the Five of Wands. Now, these cards got pulled out in the previous reading. If you didn't see it, sorry, these were not laying out when I started. Everyone saw me pull them out. But I'm going to go ahead and continue. So these are for the people that are harassing me on my emails. These are for the people that are so upset. Why are you doing lives, but you're not paying attention to your clients, your paying clients? Honey, if I paid attention to just my paying clients, you would never see me on this channel. I would be constantly saying, well, I'm booked out for the next 6 months. I guess I'll see you guys in winter. Do you think that's my calling? It's not. Don't come here and tell me how to live my life and run my channel, please. I'm not going to tell you how to run your life, and I'm not going to tell you how to live your journey. This is your journey, and I have a very good feeling that you, hater, are being called to rise up and open your mind to new ideas, but you're not. I also feel like you're being called to open your heart and forgive people and see something from a different perspective, but you're not. So don't come here and pull the splinter out of my eye when you have a big ass, 5x9 up in your eye, okay? So you're clearly an angry person. I said this earlier, just reiteration. You're ready to fight. You're ready to argue. You're bitchy. You're crabby. You're not nice. You want to argue with people. These are the kind of people that argue with people at the restaurant because they don't get their order right. These are people that are impatient while they're driving and they're honking and flicking people off. These are the people that love to do nothing better than to thumbs down everyone's video and go, that reading's not for me. I'm triggered. Thumbs down. That bitch didn't do my reading and she's on a live. Thumbs down. That woman, she said that I wasn't going to come into union and I don't like that reading, so thumbs down. Seriously, get a life. Get a life. That's why you're not coming into union. You are a ticking time bomb and an argumentative asshole. Yeah, I'm going to say it because it's right here. If you were nice and I saw these cards, maybe I wouldn't say it like that. Maybe I would say, you know, you have some deep-rooted issues inside you that are very heavy. You have a heavy energy and you have a lot of past that is building up inside you and you're ready to explode. And you're ready to explode on the next person that crosses your path. You're ready to get on someone else's nerves because you can't take it anymore. Okay? That's what I would say. But point blank, whoever you are, haters, this is for you. The reason you're not in union is because you are not nice. You are a ticking time bomb. You're not willing to look in the looking glass and you're not willing to break your cycle and you are resisting change. Therefore, you calling in your soulmate, which is the card I got, is a problem. Because what are you doing when you call in your soulmate? You're either harassing them or overanalyzing them. Some of you are not even with your soulmate. You're just looking at them through a looking glass far away. You don't talk to them. You're not in communication. They don't want anything to do with you. And so the only thing that you can do is get angry and blame them for staying away from what? A toxic energy? Can you really blame your soulmate from staying freaking as far away from this as they possibly can? Because I'll tell you what, I would. I don't want to be here. And I don't want to be anywhere near you. I don't even want you on my channel. Go. I don't want anywhere near you. You are a toxic poison. And you poison people's minds and you poison people's hearts and you poison your own life and you poison and disturb energy everywhere you walk. You walk into the store, you disturb energy. You walk into your friend's house, you disturb their energy. You talk to someone, you disturb their energy. All right? So this is not a nice person. You're a disturbance. And you're trying to call in your soulmate saying, come to me, come to me, come to me. But why? Why would they come to you? Huh? You're not even giving them a chance to explain themselves. Whatever your soulmate did to you in the past, you hold a very firm grudge. You want justice. You are not willing to see it from their point of view or their side of the story. You don't give a damn. You already judged them. You already assumed that they're a bad person. They do drugs. They cheat. They're not honest. They're liars. They've deceived you. They've done you wrong. So you know what? This person is jacked up. They need healing and they need to come to God. They need to come to the light. They need to wake up. They need to do something different, right? So that's how you judge them. But that makes you, that puts you in a very negative light. Whenever you judge somebody like that, it puts you in a very negative light. Period. Being judgmental gets you nowhere but judged. And guess what? You know why I'm on here on blast with you? Because you're getting judged probably as harshly as you judged me, if not less, because I'm nice. Hi, baby. So I'm going to calm down because Matthew's here. Lucky. So anyways, you're dealing with a very toxic person. Whoever this is, if it could be a... Okay, I don't know. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Let me open the door for him to the playroom. Okay. Oops. So yeah, I'm doing this video just to piss them off because they were bitching at why am I doing a 4-hour live last night and not doing their private. So that's why I'm on live, just to piss them off. Here, come in here. I'm trying to work, Matthew. I'm trying to work. Go in there. I'm trying to work. What? Here, look for your chest burster. I don't know where it's at. Go ahead. Look for your chest burster. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, hold on, guys, one more time. Okay. So yeah, I am being spiteful. I'm doing this reading just to spite them because I can do what I want. And I still have all my videos handled like I announced last night. And the person that wrote me that obviously didn't even watch the video yesterday. or she would have gotten the announcement, because this person accused me of not treating my clients very well. And I was unprofessional doing a live. So like I said, I have a duty to my mission, my purpose as a spiritual light worker, to give truth, to be a channel of light. Are all of God's archangels little sweethearts? No. If I recall, there is Michael the archangel, who is a fighter and a warrior. Do you want to go biblical? Seriously? Because she judged me biblically. So do you want to go biblical on the judgments that God will pass on people? I mean, do you think he's all cupcakes and rainbows? He's not. So don't sit here and tell me what spirituality is when you haven't even mastered your own self. So I really despise people that want to point fingers about how spirituality works, how businesses work, and they can't even get their own life to work. Their spirituality sucks, their relationship sucks, and they're not happy. But yet they're judging you, right? Am I right? They're over here judging you, judging your life, judging everything about you, but their whole life sucks. That's why they're here. So seriously, come on. You know, let's not play patty cake here. I'm not going to be nice the whole time. I am irritated, guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Cindy. Thank you for being here, hun. Thank you. Yeah, guys, keep a lookout for me, because there's a lot of haters and they're thumbs downing me, and I'm going to do a special little candle ritual just for them. Special, just for them. And I can't wait to get that started tonight. So go ahead and hit the thumbs down, because you got a special little treat coming your way, because I'm not going to deal with that bullshit in my life. Let's see what else is going on here with obedience and calling in your soulmate. You got 8 of Cups. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. So somebody's walking out on you. This could be a Scorpio energy. They don't want to deal with you anymore because of all this toxic energy, as I spoke about. You have the third party energy here. This is painful. I understand that hurt people hurt people. And I understand that you're hurting me because you're hurt. And I understand that you're seeking answers and it's not coming fast enough. And I understand that you're having a difficult time in your life. Does that give you a green card to not have justice come bite you in your ass because of the way you're behaving? No, you do not have a green card. This is not get away scot-free because poor you. This is you have a choice, you have a decision to make, and you're not choosing the right things to do. So granted, yes, you're suffering, but it does not erase your behavior. Do you understand? So it's not a getaway free card. This is not a get out of jail card. I understand that you're hurting and you're being put through a terrible third party situation and you want your soulmate and you're probably at a loss for words, at a loss for what to do. You don't know what to do. You're at your wit's end. You're looking at readers. You're praying to God. You're doing everything you can. You're changing the way you look. You're changing your job. You're trying to do everything to bring this person back to you. And at this point, you're a little bit bitter. Okay? You're bitter. And you know what? That's your choice. But here's the deal. Your bitterness is only pushing them away. And you're not giving your relationship a chance. You're resisting the universe and you're resisting a happy, loving, healing relationship because your pride and ego is getting in the way because you have a specific idea of how this relationship needs to play out. You have a specific idea of how your lover should approach you and what they need to say to you. This is very much overanalyzing the situation to death. And you're very much judging and overanalyzing other people and probably most certainly your soulmate. And that's what's pushing them away. Do you see calling in your soulmate and then the 8 of Cups? You know what that means? You're calling them in and then you're pushing them away. They're on their way out the door. You're wanting them to come towards you, but then you're pushing them away. And where are they going to? Where is your lover off to? Another person, which hurts you more. So you're just getting hurt and hurt. Do you see how the law of attraction works? What you think about, you bring about. What you feel inside will become real. So you're creating a universe based on the law of attraction, on the energy that you're projecting. So you're going to get back what you give out. But the worst part is you get back tenfold. what you give out. So that's the kicker. Because sometimes you're such a powerful creator that your energy is powerful enough to come back even harder. You amplify and magnify and how do you say, like, you make whatever energy you push out there even bigger because you're meant to create. So you're pushing this even further. And this is kind of like making a mountain out of a molehill, turning a little situation into a major problem. I mean, God, I have people bitching me out about $40, you know. I get donations more than that, and they're not even expecting a dime or a reading. And people are freaking out. Now, if you're going to freak out over something like that, that could be a loving donation, but you're freaking out and it's worth ruining your karma and it's worth ruining your energy and it's worth destroying a relationship and it's worth, like, the price of your anger. You've put a price tag on your anger and it's not even worth it. It's like you're going to go purchase something at Walmart and you're going to pay tenfold the price. For what? Just to get out of the line faster, you know, and you're going to go home, and because you went through that line all pissed off, bribing people off to get to the front of the line, to get your shit and to get out of there, you go home and your shit's broke. You open the box and maybe your the screen is broke, or whatever you picked up is broken. And you're like, oh, I just paid tenfold. I tried to hurry home, and you ruined it because all your energy creating this entire situation blew up on you. Okay? You literally just said that in the chat, not worth getting in that energy. Thank you. Yeah, it's not. And so if you guys know me, my soul tribe, I am not normally in this vibration, but can you guys give me a little grace? Because I have been so bombarded that I am like empathically sucking up their energy, and I don't want them. I don't want them on my channel. I don't want them in my phone or on my email because I'm, you know, kind of showing a little bit of how they act. I'm picking up on their energy like a sponge, and it irritates me, and I just feel the intensity of it all, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, so I do want them gone. And I laugh because I see my thumbs down, and I count how many emails I have in the specific people, and I'm like, oh, that's them. That's them disliking, you know, secretly still subscribed, but disliking. So every time I come live, they just want to hurt me and put a thumbs down. And guess what? You're going to keep depositing into your karma box. And I'm about to do some work for you to cast a big karma hello to you. So all the little dislikes and negativities that you spit on my channel, it's going to come back to you. So I hope you welcome it with open arms because you've been planting those seeds and they're not healthy. So anyways, let's move on to this reading of what's going on with people that are so negative vibe. And the reason I'm showing this video, even for the soul tribe, is because maybe some of you guys have a lover that is in this vibration. They're in a negative, toxic, judgmental, bitchy vibration, and you just can't get through to them. They're very mean or cruel to you. And there is some people that are dealing with someone that is so mean. They tell you they don't love you, they don't want you, you know, that it's over. They don't feel the same way about you. They never have. You have people that maybe take money from you, or they take advantage of you physically, sexually, emotionally, in whatever way. And then they treat you like shit the next day. They ghost you, or they're just rude. You know what I mean? So if you're dealing with people like that, let's go ahead and see why are these toxic energies who are meant to be spiritual people not succeeding? Well, number one, justice is coming for you. So it's a matter of time. Okay. It's a ticking time bomb before justice comes knocking at those haters' doors. It's just a matter of time. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So the next one is abundance, honeymoon. But here's what you have to clarify that. You have bottled up emotions and hanged man. This is like a ticking time bomb, is it not? It's the same thing. You have so many emotions bottled up waiting to come out. Spirit's trying to give you abundance. But you think you're smarter than the universe. You think you're smarter than the universe. You think you're smarter than your lover. You think you're just outdone them all. The full moon is very wise. It's a hunter moon. So this is very much an alpha energy, which doesn't surprise me because a lot of catty people are alpha. So you're very much a know-it-all. I know everything. I see her holding the fox. So you're sly, you're sneaky, you're manipulative, you're catty, you're rude, you're bitchy. You know what I mean? You have that alpha attitude. I resonate with that because I do have that attitude sometimes. And in my old self, I was totally catty. Totally. Up for it any time. But that's my old self. Okay? See, I just got another email from someone, probably another bitch fest, and I'm not going to do it. This message is for you, so I hope you enjoy it. Thumbs up. You can thumbs down me all you like, but this is a thumbs up for you. So you're trying to have some abundance, but someone's moving on to enjoy bliss elsewhere. Do you see how this little boat is moving away? Not towards you, but away from you. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of the holiday together. There's an angel. This really represents the Archangel Raphael to me, which is temperance. And the boat is trying to be guided. The topic is people that are in a negative, judgmental, hater attitude. What is going on with them? Why are you not coming into union? What is your problem? What is your holdup and what is your obstacle and what is going to be the outcome? That's what this reading is, okay? So someone is helping them move away and on to calmer waters. Remember, the Six of Swords is leaving a bad, fighting, catty situation to something more peaceful. This is like you just got out of the Five of Swords. You just got out of a terrible bitch fest, right? A huge fight or an argument, a negative attack, some kind of a toxic verbal argument, or even a mental, mind fuckery, mind game on you. You just got out of that. And now you're trying to have peace and move on to just be calm, to just get away from that. You're seeking abundance, but here's what clarifies all this. You had the bottled up emotions, Knight of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So again, you're not able to get abundance and move forward if you are stuck bottling up your emotions. You have to wake up and enlighten yourself. And what does this card say? Pause for perspective. Pause for perspective. So you have to change your perspective. You have to get this out of this jar, release it, heal from this. This is a healing, and change the way you see things. Change the way you do things. It's needed, and it has to happen when? Very quickly. Right now. Not tomorrow. Knight of Swords. Right now. You don't have to wait till tomorrow. You have to act on this now, because this person, your soulmate, is walking away from you. They don't want to be a part of your toxic energy. They don't want to be in your vibration. They don't want to be 10 feet near you. They're walking away, and frankly, my dear, they don't give a damn, because they're so tired of a nasty, judgmental, bitchy energy. And now my right ear is ringing, and it sounds very musical. It's like the trumpets are here. This is very swordsy. Here is Scorpio, Libra, strong Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer. Those are the signs that are like, whew, all up in here. Let's go ahead and keep clarifying. Spirit, can you tell me about justice? Tell me about justice for these people that are struggling to move forward. Look what came up in reverse. Okay, this is how I'm looking at it. It's that way. It's reversed. So you guys are going to see it this way. We had creation over here with breaking karmic cycles. Now we have the Empress in reverse. This is not wanting to heal, not wanting to grow or change or become anything else than what you are. This is explaining justice. The 3 is supposed to heal you and make you better. Oh, okay, got another card. Another reverse. 9 of Cups. Your happiness is in reverse. You're not happy. You're quite miserable. You think you're happy. You want to call in your soulmate, twin flame, 1111, 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck, but it's not coming to fruition. It's like trying to get pregnant, but you can't. You keep going to the doctor and trying to get pregnant, but you can't. And it's like you're not taking enough folic acid, or you're not taking care of your body, or maybe you're extremely overweight, or maybe you're just older, or maybe there's something wrong with your ovaries, or maybe you need medicine, maybe you need surgery, maybe it's your partner. You know what I mean? It's like you try, and nothing's happening. But you know what those people are doing differently than you? They're trying to get it right. Somebody here is trying to get pregnant with union, but instead of trying to find all the different avenues, thank you so much for your super chat. Instead of trying to find all the different avenues to help themselves become pregnant with child, to help yourself get union, instead of looking for any way possible, you're saying, well, I'm going to try the same thing again. It didn't work this time. I'm going to try it again. And you're going to do it again and again. And you know what? That's the definition of insanity. You're going to keep doing the same ritual, the same attitude, the same energy, the same judgmentalness, the same everything about you. Without change, you will never have that Ace of Pentacles upright, nor will you ever have the Empress. This is change. You will never have the Empress upright, and you will never have the Nine of Cups upright. Your wish fulfillment. It's not going to come to fruition if you don't change. Period. You have to change your attitude and your outlook. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this person, the Scorpio energy. Third party. Tell me about the third party. Ten of Swords. So this is killing you. And I kind of mentioned this in my previous video. Hurt people. I understand you're upset and this person is hurting you. But I also understand you're not changing. And if you're not going to change who you are, how are they going to change who they are? You have to both be willing to do this together. And if someone is refusing, it's difficult for you guys to even come together. It's a fighting yourself. It's a battle. And Spirit's saying, give your relationship a chance. Because you are really quick to judge and you're quick to resist this person. They're coming in with love. They're coming in with a new beginning, but you cut it down because it's not coming in the way you want it to be. Stop over analyzing the situation.
You know what's inside?
Yes.
Chest bursters.
Yes, baby. You're a good boy.
Predators are chest bursters.
You're right. The predators do have chest bursters sometimes.
Yes. And I catched out of inside the movie.
Okay, good boy.
And it's bringing down with a chest burster. There's a green predator chest burster.
Okay. I love you. Go have fun. Look at the bottom of the deck. This is divorce. This is separation. And Matthew, I know people they love Matthew. A lot of people do. Not everyone. I do get you haters too that want to complain about my son and tell me to go put him in daycare. So this is also for you. So for those haters that don't like my son's interruptions, this is for you. Obviously. Because this message is for why you're struggling coming into this union. But I'm going to keep going. Bottom of the deck, you have divorce. You have a separation, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, and third party. And who's doing this to you? Your soulmate. The one you're trying to call in. Okay, that's who's doing this to you. That's who's trying to separate from you. Not a good card. And I'm not saying you literally have to be married to have a divorce. But what I'm saying is, they want to separate from you because this spiritual marriage, and at the bottom of the deck earlier we had the Four of Wands. The spiritual marriage that was already put together by God, by the universe, is being torn apart by the judgmentalness, by the anger, by the harshness. And let me tell you, there's a very good soulmate on the other end of this reading. There is a soulmate that is not perfect, that was brought here on this earth to test you, to trigger you, to go through karmic lessons with you and help you grow. Okay? There is someone here that loves you, but cannot find it in their energy to be with you because you are not willing to change. So there is a divine partner out there that it looks like they're going to be looking at other options, because they're leaving as quickly as they can. They're not trying to be around you. Now, what happens to you is you have a nice night. You guys may engage in some physical activity, some sexual activity, and the person generally wakes up the next day and says, I regret it. Leave me alone. Or they ghost you, or they want nothing to do with you. Your soulmate keeps getting called into you to be with you, but then because you're so toxic, they're out the door. And this hurts you even worse because you're already hurt. And I do pity you for that. You're already hurt. Now they hurt you again. There's a lack of self-love, but there's also a lack of self-reflection, which is the problem. Spirit, tell me about these bottled up emotions. Bottled up emotions. Didn't we just talk about that 8 of Cups Scorpio? We got the Moon card, which says clinging to feelings, 4 of Wands, and King of Cups. So a lot of you out there in this toxic negative energy are married. Some of you are literally married. You haven't left your karmic partner. You're stuck in your energy. You're judging your partner so harshly, and the whole while you're committed to somebody else. You're committed to someone, and you're judging your lover so harshly on something that was minute. You made a mountain out of a molehill. You made it a much bigger deal than it needed to be. Or maybe this is reversed, and maybe this happened to you, and you're still upset, and you're pissed off that someone had walked out on their commitment with you. And this was a husband, because we have King of Cups. He's always married. You have the 4 of Wands. This is a spouse, marital spouse, or twin flame 1111. This is a divine partner. You had divorce, so it's quite possible you've already been divorced from this person, but you're clinging to feelings. Cancer energy, and I told you that earlier. So you're not able to let go. Cancer, Scorpio is here. Sagittarius and Leo. Capricorn, Libra, and Aquarius. I'll take some cards that fell out. We have the Knight of Wands. You have Page of Swords. High Priestess. 2 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Magician card. And the 9 of Wands. So you guys have been stuck in this relationship for a long time. Many years. Many years. You could have even been married to this person and had children with this person, and it got screwed up. It looks like you may have been abusive to that person in some way, shape, or form. You may have physically beat them. You may have been drinking. You may have been abusive. You may have been mentally abusive. You may have been so nitpicky and judgmental you drove your lover mad, and they left running. They couldn't deal with you anymore. In fact, you messed them up so bad that they couldn't even be a parent. This person couldn't even be a parent or a feminine energy because they were so damaged in the relationship. It screwed them up so bad. They had so many karmic cycles from their childhood, and then they went and got in this relationship and piled on some more. So now there's double duo of karma, and it was too much. And this person went running fast as could be for the hills. And frankly, they don't give a damn. And this person got to the point where they said, I just don't give a damn anymore. Do what you want. You want to screw up your life? Screw up your life. You want to leave me? Leave me. You want to go be unhappy with your life? Go be unhappy. I don't care anymore. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm not going to continue this shit show with you. Not going to do it. I can't do it. For my own sanity, for my own self, I have to do the right thing and get out of here. Even if it hurts other people, I just can't put myself in this kind of energy anymore. So anyways, this is, somebody that was left behind was angry, hurt. They were also triggered. This angry person also had a terrible childhood. Terrible. Abusive, Could be physical, sexual abuse, mental abuse, all the above. Abandonment issues are going on here. Mommy issues, daddy issues. Their abuse was across the board. You have suffered a great deal of pain in your life. And my only saving grace for you, the only saving grace that you have is hurt people, hurt other people. And so this nasty haters, mean person, abusers only energy is because you're hurt, you hurt people. Now, is that okay? No. Like I said earlier, it's not a green card to get away with your bad behavior. But what I'm saying is your soulmate sees that. They see that part of you. They understand that you are difficult. You're a difficult person to deal with. You're intense. You're judgmental. You're bitchy. You have a mouth. You're prickly. You're not a nice person to deal with. But they love you unconditionally because of who they are. Not because of who you are, but because of who they are. And they are the King of Cups. Okay, this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio kind of energy. Doesn't have to be, but there is strong Cancer energy here. So your lover could be a Taurus. We have that as well. She's in reverse. Okay, this is your lover, ex-lover. Could be a Taurus. This is Cancer and Libra. So just take what resonates, toss what doesn't. But what I'm seeing here is they love you unconditionally. They are willing to fix this and work this out with work. They want you to learn how to talk to them. And it starts by good communication. You suck right now at good communication. You're judgy, you're prickly, you're bitchy. Some of you may be spying. Some of you haters or disruptive people are spiers. You are observing someone from a distance. You're trying to gather information on them so you could attack them. And that's not the way you play nice, is it? It's okay to be smart and wise, air sign. It's okay to gather information to help the situation. But if you're going to gather information so you could turn it around on your partner and blow up on them and go off, how is that helping your situation? That's not going to get you love. And it's not going to get you your lover to come back to you with an open heart. In fact, they're going to build a bigger wall around it. So you're not helping your cause. And like I said earlier, you're resisting. You're resisting change and you're resisting. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. There's a decision to be made secretly. Your partner does have a decision to be made. There is two people. They can choose you or the other person. Right now, it looks like they're trying to choose the other person because they don't trust you. And they've been through this with you for a long time. This is a wounded warrior. The person that you've been with has been with you for such a long time. They've seen the bad side of you. Yeah, they still love you, but they're not really sure if it's worth it. Is all the love that we have and share together even worth coming together with you at this point? Because I do love you. We do have a history, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I should sacrifice anything that I have going on right now to pursue you and deal with your drama. Because this is drama. So they're hesitating and taking a long time. Virgo energy, Libra energy, trying to make a decision, but haven't made it yet.
We're talking about this one.
Okay, we'll play with it nice and don't break it. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, I have more Cancer energy, 4 of Pentacles. Look how many crabs I have. Definitely dealing with a crabby Cancer. Or can we just say crabby? Someone who's crabby, judgmental, and in their shell. This person's prickly. It's like you get hurt and you hurt other people. How is that good? I mean, okay, I'm going to be soft. I'm not going to I was really angry earlier, but I have found my peace. I have found my peace with the haters and the people that are so terrible to me. I found my peace. If you want to harass me, welcome to it. You know what's coming for you. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is stop being so prickly because you're hurt. You do have to heal. You cannot stay stuck in this energy. It's getting you absolutely nowhere but more pain. And for someone like you that is so deeply hurt and bitter, you're writhing in soul torment and you're not helping yourself. You're hurting the people you love and you're hurting yourself. Okay? And I'm sorry to tell you, and I'll clarify a little bit more of justice and the ticking time bomb, but this is ready to explode in your face. This is going to blow up everything. Spirit, what's going on with this Libra card, this obedience? Oh, I got 2 cards. We got Page of Wands, this passionate communication, and clarity and balance. So you have a fire sign or a Libra coming to talk to you today. Today or within 7 days, the week. This person is sent by God to help you receive some balance, to stop being so impatient, to stop being so judgmental, to stop being so argumentative, to stop being so rude, harsh, and cruel. Because this is the law of attraction, and what you think about, you bring about, and what you feel becomes real. You are bringing forth universal attraction to your life, and it is very unbalanced. It's no coincidence we have Libra here with balance, the scales, and balance and clarity. You need to balance your anger and your love. Right now, you're just all anger, all stress, all worry, all heartache, all pissed off. You're a ticking time bomb, and you're exploding on people like me, and who probably the universe brought you to me just to test you. So I would do what I'm doing right now. At this time, divine timing, after you've waited so long to speak out to what is your issue. Everything happens for a reason in divine timing. It's shadow work. And you are being given another opportunity to start fresh. But will you take it? Or is it going to be in reverse again? With the Empress in reverse again? Nope, don't want it. Don't want change. Don't want new creation. I want to do it my way. Because you're never going to break your karmic cycles if that's the case. You need to heal and grow. You need to get control of your over-analyzing, over-judgmental, over-mouthy attitude. So it looks like Spirit is coming in to give you another shot. Yes, they are. Death, Ace of Wands, Judgment, bottom of the deck. Spirit's giving you another opportunity. You've been judging. Now you're being judged. And possibly with the same veracity you've used. Or the same measure you've given. Probably less, because I'm a very nice person. So even when I'm coming down harsh on people, it could be worse. The way you treat me. But I'm not going to get that bad. But Spirit is saying, go ahead and transform your energy. Stop doing what you're doing. The end is here. You have a chance. Again, remember the Page of Wands, 1 week, another week. Ace of Wands. This is a chance to start fresh. Judgment is here. Okay, the truth is known. The truth is known. You have choices. You are confused. There's many different doors. But it's up to you. Spirit's not going to force change on you. This is just a wake-up call. A wake-up call that your energy is in the wrong direction and your judgmentalness is getting you nothing good. Let's see. Somebody had to call the police. What's going on here? He's an abuser. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God, that's terrible. I hope you're okay. So, for those abusers and those mean people, the person that hurts you, the haters that harass me, the cruel people that want to thumbs down and leave mean messages and harass me on my email all day long, the people that are unhappy and just can't find it in themselves to live a happy life because they're soul tormented, and people who are soul tormented torment other people. Okay, they're under some kind of, again, an illusion. This is an illusion, even with the Moon card, clinging to old feelings that are not real. Okay, all fantasy, imagining terrible situations that are not real. and fighting about it as if it is real, causing fights, causing strife, because they're hurting and they're hurting other people. They're a ticking time bomb. You're not going to have anything good in that arena. And if here's one scenario. If you're a divine masculine in this energy and you have hurt your divine feminine in some way, and you had an opportunity to start with your divine feminine, this would be in Pisces season. Yes, Pisces season, or in fall, September, October, November timeframe. If you had an opportunity to start with this person and you screwed it up because you held on to the past and you held on to judgment, this is what's happening to you. You're getting a divorce in whatever karmic situation you're in. That person is leaving you. You're not going to get to keep that person that you want anymore. They're leaving you for someone else because karma's a bitch. It's over. You're fighting with your karmic partner and you're suffering. You are literally just suffering. Terrible fights. Terrible, terrible fights. Your whole entire situation is toast. The end is here. Okay, so if you are a DM and this was your opportunity and you sacrificed it because you didn't want that fresh start that the universe was trying to give you, you were unwilling to change, and you overanalyzed your past and you overanalyzed your lover, not willing to heal with her or him, not willing to make a fresh start. It cost you your karmic relationship. So it's the age-old tale. You leave someone for someone else, and then that person leaves you. It's the age-old tale, and that's what happens. Okay, so that's for one person. For another person out there, which I feel is a feminine energy, this would be male or female, but a feminine energy. If your masculine has abused you in some way, and your dad abused you in some way, your mom abused you in some way, and you've never really had a happy relationship in your life, you have some karma in your past that needs to be repaid. It has nothing to do with this lifetime. You're paying karma from a past life. And you were suffering through many different cycles in this lifetime. Now, instead of growing from them, you've decided to be bitter and resentful, not only to your lover, but to the universe. And you're angry at the karmic debt that you're having to pay and deal with, or the lessons you have to keep relearning. You're resisting change. The truth is known in your heart. I think you know what the truth really is. It's up to you what you want to do with it. The universe is fair, balanced. They don't care about your past or your story, your childhood or your adulthood, this life or that life. You're a soul to the universe. You're just a soul. A soul that is on a path for balance, solely just balance. That's the purpose of the universe. This is the law of the universe. It's all about balance. A little good, a little evil, a little bad, a little happy, all that good stuff. So they're not here to say, I was never trying to make you all happy. I was never trying to give you an abundance of complete happiness, because that's not how the universe works. It's not balanced. It's not fair. There is a nice happy medium. We are trying to give you a happy medium. There are good times, but when you get good times, there's a bad time. There's ups and there's downs. That's the law of the universe, the law of attraction. It's the law of life. It's how the universe works. So the universe is not going to coddle you and say, oh, I understand your heart is hurting so badly. Let me just make up for that now and give you an ultimate abundance for the next 20 years. You have to trade something off. Now, I have heard of this in astrological charts, that you can appease some kind of karma with your rituals, and there is some I can maybe list later, but you can appease Saturn, you can appease some of your karma, you can meditate and release some of that karma and ask for mercy and forgiveness in this life, so you can be given some kind of an abundance right now, that you can be given extra bliss. But think of it as a loan. You're going to be given lots of bliss in this life, but maybe the next life it won't be so blissful. You see what I'm saying? There has to be a balance. If I give you extra now, you have to give me extra over here later. It's the balance of the scales, okay? We have to balance this out. Or just be happy with a happy medium. But some people are not happy with a happy medium. They want an abundance, you know? So that's perfectly fine. I'm fine with that. But just make sure that you can handle the negative when your abundance ends in the next life. Okay, is that Daniel's? Can you please give me the body? So I can put it back on. I need to put the head back on the body. Please go get it to me.
It doesn't fit.
Okay, well, if you bring it to me, I'll fix it.
I can't put it in.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. See, just like Matthew, you got to have it your way. I know there's a body to the head of this predator toy. And instead of just giving me the body so I can fix it, put it together, he says no, because he's convinced that it won't fit, because he already tried it. But he didn't let me try it. You see what I mean? Matthew didn't let me try it. He tried it. So therefore, he's right, I'm wrong. And that's this energy. I'm right, you're wrong, I'm big, you're small, you know, all that stuff. It's like, nope, I'm not going to do it your way. I'm doing it my way. I already tried it my way. And it didn't work, so I know it's not going to work your way. No, you don't know. And you're not being open-minded, and you're not giving this relationship a chance because of the harshness. Anyways, just to balance things out, as I was saying, if you're experiencing some hardships in this life, I suggest you start clearing some karma, because that's the issue. I'll get some clarifiers on that, and I'll try to end this reading. I'm not going to give the haters a long reading like I give my soul tribe. Just not.
I showed you.
You know why I can't put this head on? Because there's already a head on that one. So you need to bring me another body that doesn't have a head.
Well, that doesn't have another body.
Here. I need another body. This is what I'm dealing with, guys. Trying to fix the predator doll, and it's just not. Okay, I need another body. Please go get it. Okay. Yeah, trying to help get your head on straight. That is the reading, guys. I'm trying to help get your head on straight. Like I said, the truth is known. The universe is trying to give you another chance. If you guys would like to make this relationship work, you know, work with the universe. They're trying to work with you. The universe is happy to work with you, but you have to be willing to work with the universe. And it's all about the law of attraction and balance and clarity. If you're not clear on what's going on with you, because you're too busy judging other people and their path, then you're not balanced. You're way too much on the dark side or the light side, whatever, however you want to view it. Okay, give me one clarity oracle, please, for this reading. I said one, but I'm just going to take them all. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. Bottom of the deck is denial. So I do feel somebody is in complete denial of what the entire situation is. And this card actually represents you're being denied your wish fulfillment due to some action that you're taking. So you're denying your own self the fruit of your abundance and your bliss based on this energy. Okay, the next card you got is High Priestess of Earth. Strong Virgo energy. It's, again, mostly about being balanced in nature, being one with nature, meditating, the number 3, very much like the Empress energy. You know, it's all about healing and restoration and planting good seeds. Okay, so that's kind of the energy that's needed there. The next cards that came out is self-worth. So if you do not have self-worth and you're lacking in that department, you're struggling in making this work. The next card you have, again, is cycles. How many cycle cards do I have to have? Broken karmic cycles, and then you got cycles again. These are cycles that you're going to keep going through till you clear your karma. Clear your karma. Ask for peace. Ask for clarity. God will give you a gift. The universe will give you a gift. You got rigid. I mean, seriously, are you really rigid? Do you build a wall and to keep people out? Are you hermit-like? Do you shut people out? Strong Virgo energy here. Libra too. Aquarius is very strong today. Scorpio is super strong. Capricorn and Cancer. You know, I hate to put down my own Cancers, guys. I'm a Cancer, but yeah, Cancer. A little crabby. And you're rigid. Okay, you're intense. God, you're not seeing things for what they are. And this raven wants to give you a message. But instead of taking the message, you're building a wall. This is like you don't want to take a message from me, so you're going to build a wall. You're going to cut off this, because we're soulmates too. When you find a spiritual teacher, it's your spirit brought you here. We're all soul tribe. We probably all knew each other in another life, on another spiritual journey. And we're here again. And we're growing together. But if you're going to cut me off because of some kind of anger you're dealing with, building a wall to your teaching, to your growing as a being, you're not serving yourself any good. Then you got forbidden.
I didn't find another body.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's when you find it. That's when you all your body, out the stuff so can put on.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, baby. I love you.
Goodbye.
Oh, he came to say he's so sorry. He can't find the other body. That is so cute, and that's totally with this message. See, that's what you need to do, honestly. You just need to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I came off that way. I'm sorry I was rude. I'm sorry I keep disliking everyone's videos. I'm sorry I'm so judgmental. I'm sorry I'm so pushy. I'm sorry I'm so rigid. I'm sorry I'm so difficult. I'm sorry I keep pushing you away because I'm not even loving myself. But that's the age-old story. The less you love yourself, the less you're allowed to love others, and the less others will love you. It's your lack of self-worth. So just say sorry. Say sorry to yourself. Sorry to your lover. Clean up your karmic mess and move on. You are being given another chance, but you have to die to self. Die to yourself, your pride, your ego. Yes, you went off on me on the email. Can you apologize? Yeah. Could I forgive you? Yeah. Could we make everything right? Yeah. I can get over it. Can you? That's your path. That's up to you. Are you able to get over this? Are you able to get over your own pride and your own ego and start fresh and break your cycles? Can you stop being a dick? Can you stop being a jerk or a bitch? You know, I have to say, can you stop doing that? Yeah, it's a choice. You wake up every day and you have a choice. No one is forcing your hand. Justice will come for you, whatever path you pick. They don't care about your past. This justice card doesn't judge you for today or yesterday. Just today, yeah, but like if you were to apologize today and make it right, fine, you made it right. It's fair and balanced today. Did you make it right last week, last year, last 10 years? Probably not. You can start fresh. The universe can look at you with different eyes and judge you for who you are now. But you feel like this is forbidden. This is the number 18, adds to the number 9. There's a door that you're afraid to walk through. The door of forgiveness. The door of turning a new leaf. The door of being somebody else. Who are you that is not judgmental? Who are you out of this hurt energy? Who are you that's not this person that's so damaged and you're damaging everyone around you? If you were to change today and become a new person, you have a whole new life. But who is that person? It's a little scary, I understand, but it needs to be done. This is a long journey, and there is somebody out there who loves you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Male or female, doesn't matter. 4 of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. There's somebody out there that loves you. Possibly even a Libra. Somebody out there loves you very much. Even a Capricorn. And they're willing to accept you back. If you're willing to heal and come correct, to do the right thing, to be just, to be fair, to be honest, to express yourself. Stop pointing the fingers and start looking at yourself too. Realize maybe you weren't in a good mood today. Maybe you just went through a tower. Maybe you do have past issues that need healing and you're attacking other people. Maybe once you change your vibration, everything will change around you. Did you ever think about that? Because it is what you think about, you bring about. And right now, if you're thinking about this, you're bringing it about yourself. You're thinking about judgments and being mean to people and telling them where they're wrong. And you're busy judging people. right? All day long, you're judging your ex, you're judging your lover, you're judging your kids, your coworkers, you're judging people everywhere around you. You're judging me. You don't know the other side of this story. You only have half of it. And you're assessing from half of the story. You don't have the whole story, so how dare you pass judgment based on the little bit you know? And all you're going to get back to yourself like a boomerang, like a sling, coming back at you is this. Another fight. Do you find yourself, if this person, whoever's watching, or if this is your other person that you're watching for, do you ever see or notice people that are in this vibration? They're not only fighting with you, they're fighting with everybody. Do you ever talk to these people and you say, how's your life going? Drama. I'm fighting with people at the school. I'm fighting with people at my job. I'm fighting with my lovers. I'm fighting with you. I'm fighting with my kids. I'm having a hard time with God. I'm having a hard, they're always having a hard time. Everything around them is at war. Everything around them is difficult. It's because they're vibrating in that vibration where everything's difficult. And they're bringing more of that to them. Did you ever think about that? Right? Drama begets drama. Hate begets hate. Judgment begets judgment. Anger begets anger. But love begets love. Forgiveness begets forgiveness. Peace begets peace. Happiness begets happiness. Love is the answer. And we all have to remember that. I started my reading angry and I'm calm now. I talked myself out of anger because I realized and I assessed that that is not balanced. I'm allowed to get angry. I'm allowed to have that piece of me. You're damn right I am. I'm allowed to cuss and have wine. How dare you tell me I can't? Do you know what I'm dealing with, bitch? You don't. So do me a big favor and close your mouth, because I bet you someone's going to judge you this week. They're going to make some judgment about you the same way you judged me. And that is karma and justice. And nobody wants to hear about it when it happens. Because if I'm dealing with the death of someone I love, and I'm dealing with children who are crying and suffering, and I can't sleep because I'm going through a breakup tower, excuse the fuck out of me for having 5 sips of wine. And just because I cuss on my channel does not mean the wine did it. It means bitchy ass people did it. That's what it means. It means I'm entitled to have a little bit of dark and a little bit of light. Am I not entitled to have this? Or would you like to take it away from me? Are you the judger of all people? Have you been given the authority from the universe to pass judgment on me? Because if you haven't been given the authority to pass judgment on me, I think you should just leave. Or change. And see that you're the problem in your life. Somebody here needs to get some balance. And stop telling people how to live. Stop telling people how to be. Unless you've been given the authority to be their parent and raise them. Or be their teacher. Don't. It's not your place. Unless you are guided to teach or judge, don't. It's not your place. And I don't appreciate it. And it makes you look bad. Not me. But apparently some people want to be magnetized in that energy. Some people want this. They want it. They want soul torment, and that's your choice. No one's going to force this down on you. So, yep, I'm here doing a live, and I have privates to do, and I'm going to do them, and they're all going to get done, aces. And everyone else that's willing to wait, they're going to be happy. And I have plenty of testimonials of people that love my readings, had no problems getting a reading. All my clients got readings happily until this little backup happened. And my soul tribe understands. And there's a lot of happy people out there. So I'm sorry that you're dealing with a difficult time with this reading. Maybe it's your path and your journey. that you've been meant to deal with this. I don't know. But don't come down on me because you don't have the full story. So don't assess me and act like a know-it-all. And yes, I am live just to piss those people off. Because I can do what I want on my channel. And one more time, this is my journey, my calling. If I can't do lives at least twice a week, that's not okay with me. Some people do 12 lives every day or 12 uploaded videos every day on their channel. And they juggle their readings. And they make people wait 5 months for them because they do that every day. So cut me some slack. Sometimes I don't even get videos out but once a week. And you want to bitch because it's a 4-hour reading, but I only got one reading out in like 5 days. So cut me some slack because I'm giving what I can give to the collective. And if I have it at that moment to give, I'm going to give all I can give. Because I'm generous. If you don't like long readings, sorry. I time-stamped them. You can watch this half later and this half later and whatever and whatever. Not forcing people to stay there through a long reading. Some people love them, some people hate them. I can't please everybody. Some people love my cussing, some people hate my cussing. I can't please everybody. Some people like seeing my cards and some people don't. Some people love when I shuffle on live and some people don't. I am not going to please everyone. So remember that, collective. As you start pointing fingers and judging people, telling them how to do their readings, how not to have so much back noise, how to have a sitter, how to have this, how to have that. You're getting free readings out of the goodness of people's hearts to help guide people on a spiritual path that is hella confusing. So instead of judging them so harshly, why don't you say thank you and be in an attitude of gratitude and start seeing the abundance because of it? Or you can continue judging and experiencing hardships. That's up to you. But you're not just going to have hardships with me. You're going to have hardships with your lover. You're going to have hardships with your mother. You're going to have hardships with the universe. And you're going to have hardships with your work. And you're going to have hardships with your spiritual path. That is totally up to you. Those are your hardships. It's your choice. No one's forcing you. That is my reading today, guys. For those people that are struggling, for the haters, for the people that are judgmental, for the people that maybe you're part of my soul tribe and you love someone that is fighting you tooth and nail to come into union because they can't get over anger towards you because they're in denial. Look at that, denial. And they're in chaos. Look at these cards coming out. Because your lover is in denial and chaos and it's complicated and they have to make difficult choices. It's not your fault. They are denying what needs to be done and they're denying making good choices and they're denying their gift and their fruit. They're denying their wish fulfillment. It's nothing to do with you. And if your relationship is not working, like you're trying so hard to come into union with your person, but you keep hitting a brick wall, it's because it has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with them denying the universe because they're unwilling to change. Sometimes when we're not coming into union, it's nothing that you're doing wrong. It's just the other person. And they're refusing to change. They have to pause for perspective. Okay? They have to pause for perspective. They have to get a new form of thought. And they will. Okay? I'm going to do a special little pull for people that love someone dearly and they are difficult as hell. And you want to see what's going to come. I'm going to do a couple signs. Well, I'll just do all the 12 signs real quick. Couple cards each to see what the outcome will be. Kind of like Tyler's Tarot. You know how he pulls a few cards for each sign to see what could happen with that sign? That's what I'm going to do. I know it gets confusing because you're like, well, this sign is different than this sign. And there's sun, moon, and rising, and I don't know which one to pick. Take whichever one resonates for you the best. Take whatever information you can get. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that real quick. A couple cards each sign to see the outcome. The outcome with this difficult person. Spirit, can you please tell me the outcome with this difficult person? We're going to start with Aries. What is the outcome of this difficult person? What choices will this difficult person make if you're working with an Aries? What difficult Aries outcome will it be? If you're dealing with an Aries, you have 3 cards here. You have 7 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Clarity, and Balance. This person who is an Aries will be resisting you like they always have been. Thank you so much for your super chat, 1111. Will be resisting you for the next 7 weeks. But the year of 2019, they will start taking small baby steps towards balance. They want to restore this relationship with you. They are willing. They have a desire to do it. They are going to start taking the action this year. Probably within 7 weeks, they're going to start taking action towards balancing their energy, because I feel they now see the light and they're getting signs from the universe that they need to change, that this is a problem, and maybe they're starting to do some self-reflective work and they're starting to see a pattern. Bottom of the deck, anything's possible, the Magician card. So yes, there's a new beginning coming with an Aries because they are going to try something different. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Taurus. If you're dealing with a stubborn Taurus that is in this energy of this reading tonight, what is the outcome? 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please, for a Taurus. 3 cards, please, for a Taurus. Got 4 Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the World. Okay, so I see if you're dealing with a Taurus, they've been quiet. This Taurus probably ghosted you, okay? Or vice versa, keep that in mind. But you've been waiting for this person to speak out because they've been sleeping on this. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to text you. They're not willing to be open honestly with you. They're rejecting you. This is ignoring your texts, ignoring your emails, and you keep putting yourself out there. This person is waiting. The seeds are planted. They're growing. They're growing as a person. This person has a very immature energy, and I see that the cycle will be complete with the World. They are going to complete a cycle of the stubbornness and staying away from you and ghosting you. They are going to communicate. They're going to make a decision to reach out. The 4 of Swords, I feel like they are willing to respond slowly. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, they're going to slowly start opening up. It's going to take some time with the Taurus. But they are done with this cycle, and they are done ghosting you, and they're willing to put work into growing the situation. But I see it's going to grow over time. Something about 4 weeks, but it's going to grow over time if you're dealing with a Taurus. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, who's in this energy, stop playing in his room. Okay, you found it? Okay, keep a hold of it. If you're dealing with a Gemini and a difficult energy, the ones I'm talking about, what will happen? Okay, I have a few more cards that came out. Spirit's telling me to take them for a Gemini. I'm sorry. I know it's more cards and it's not fair, but I'm going to do it. There's a ticking time bomb, 5 of Pentacles, third party, and divorce. High Priestess energy, 3 Wands. Within 3 weeks, your person is going to leave a karmic partner. Third party, they are divorcing or they're getting a divorce, and this is causing them some pain, obviously, but it's a breakup that they're going to be going through. It's karma. Okay, they're getting paid back what they dealt. This is all going down within 3 weeks, very, very quickly. There is some magic and some sorcery involved in this Gemini relationship. There is someone here that practices the magical arts. This can be tarot, esoteric knowledge, candle rituals, any kind of magic, prayers, petitions, whatever you do. There is a Gemini that does practice these things, and it's making such things happen. So I see that there is resolve. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands. The person that you're dealing with, Gemini, will let go of the burden of the third party. The third party is toast. It's done. Give it 3 weeks. It's over. Your person may be suffering financially from the hit of this breakup, but I do see them coming back to you and being open to communicating with you again and maybe giving you another chance. They're willing to make this grow and work. One more card. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're willing to make effort towards, looks like a Pisces. Okay, so Gemini, Pisces mixture is here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is also probably somewhere in that mix, but that's for a Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Whoops. For a Cancer. What's going on for a Cancer in this energy? What is the outcome for a Cancer in this energy? Perfect. Cancer, unconditional love. If you're dealing with a stubborn Cancer, we have 7 of Swords, unconditional love, 9 of Swords. So a Cancer and an air mixture could be involved. This is an air and Cancer mix or cusper. Someone could be a Gemini, Cancer cusper. Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, or this could be the person is a Cancer, you love this person no matter what. There is a lot of lies and deception and deceit in this situation. Okay, there's a lot of pain in the past. This person's tried to escape you before, and now they're really feeling bad about this. They regret escaping you. They regret running from you. They regret all the words said and the lies and the deception. They know that you love them no matter what, thick or thin, like a child. Like you remind them of their mother also. If you are dealing with this person, you remind them of their mother. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. We have the Hermit energy, journey into self. This person, we have a 9 and a 9. This person is going through endings, is looking into their heart and into themselves. They are going to make a better choice. They're going to stop resisting and they're going to go into the light of unconditional love. Okay? Yeah, I see a reconciliation happening. 3 of Cups. So I do see that you guys will be reconciling because this person feels bad and sees what they've done wrong. So if you're dealing with a difficult Cancer, or you're a Cancer dealing with whatever, you know what I mean? If you're in the Cancer energy, in this difficult, bitchy energy that they've been in, they are going to reconcile with you. Okay? And I'm hearing something about July or June. Kind of a long way away. That sucks. Cancer. But that's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. So now we're working on a Leo. Tell me, what is the energy of a Leo? A difficult Leo. What is someone having to look forward to with a difficult Leo? We have clarity and balance. It wanted to come in reverse. Someone is struggling here to be balanced because of a third party. So they're involved with other people and they're confused. They have a lot of choices. It's not just one person and another person. It's like they have someone that's their divine lover, their twin flame. Then they have someone that's a karmic. Then they have other people that are also bringing interest to the table. Bottom of the deck is unconditional love. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Leo and a Cancer. Maybe it's a Leo Cancer cusper. I don't know. But you're dealing with something in that mix. There is someone that loves you even though you're treating them like they're just an option. Okay, I see this person ultimately crowning, will find balance and restore this relationship. Unconditional love heals all wounds. So I believe whenever I get the unconditional love card, all those wounds will be healed. Okay, all of those wounds will be healed. You're not going to suffer forever, especially if there's love in this relationship. Love will cure this. Love will heal this. Okay, so let's move on to a Virgo. What is going on with a Virgo? King of Cups. Okay, what's going on with a Virgo? Give me 2 more cards for a Virgo. I have 6 of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Cups. Wow, all cups. Whew. So, Virgo, you could be dealing with a third-party situation. Both of them could have water in their chart. So that's going to make it difficult. I can't differentiate who's who when it's like 2 water signs. But I do know you have love with a strong soulmate from the past. You love someone that you've loved since your youth, or someone that you share children with, someone that you have history with. Also, this could be someone that you've been in a past life with that person. You've known this person before, okay? And they're back in your life again. There is great love here with the Virgo. The love is beyond compare. It's how do you say, determined. This person is so determined, just like Rhett wanted Scarlet. He didn't take no for an answer. You may have a water sign, Cancer especially, in your life. King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces too. But you have a water sign in your life that loves you, Virgo, unconditionally, instrumentably, overwhelmingly, and nothing is going to detour this King of Cups from you. They feel that you are their soulmate, and they will overcome whatever they need to overcome with you because the love is greater than the sin. And Three of Cups, they want to reconcile with you very, very soon. Within 3 months, they want to have another reconciliation with you and start this over again. There's a coming together. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Anything's possible. So this person, this King of Cups, is looking forward to the future, not looking at your faults or your bad anymore. The sins, the ledger, the past is gone. This person's willing to work with you for the future, and they have a strong belief that it's meant for you and them, and that they're going to surpass all obstacles. I'm also hearing Leo could totally be involved in that reading. I don't know why. Probably because of the obstacles. Okay, so now we're on Libra. What is the outcome with a Libra that could be a difficult Libra? Okay, what is a difficult Libra's outcome? What's coming on with a difficult Libra? Difficult Libra. Okay, we got the Sun card. Could be something with a Leo. God, we have lots of major arcana here. We have the Hanged Man, the Star, and the Sun. So if you're dealing with a Libra, you are enlightened. You see the path. This is, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. There's nothing that I am afraid of. I am free. Happiness and relief. Someone knows the truth now. Maybe the truth came out. Maybe someone got rid of a burden. Someone's like, I'm free. I'm set free. I know my path, the star, divine blessings. I know what I have to do now. Look at the light in these pictures. Someone sees the light. They finally have realized through, look at this, Four Swords. There's a Libra that has not been talking to you. There's a Libra that's been quiet, ghosting you, maybe shortly texting you, but not really reaching out physically. This Libra definitely wants a new beginning. The star is a blessing. It's a wish come true, wish fulfillment. Strong Aquarius too. They could have an Aquarius moon or a Pisces moon, like a Pisces Aquarius cusper kind of energy. But they might have a Leo rising. But this Libra really wants a fresh new start. They don't have a burden anymore. It's like they're taking a break from this relationship and from their life, and all of a sudden, poof, everything makes sense. They know what they have to do. You may be not hearing from this person for the next 4 days, 4 to 12 days. You have the Hanged Man, pause for perspective. So you might be dealing with a Libra that is definitely taking a break to figure this out, because they do have enlightenment. They want to know, what is my new beginning? You know, what is this path that I'm on? Let me explore. Let me just figure this out. So someone is taking a break. So you may not be hearing from this person, but when you do hear from them, you're going to get whatever you wanted with this person. Whatever wish, whatever petition, whatever prayer, whatever manifestation or vision you had with this Libra, it's going to come to fruition, and you're going to get your wish. Lots of abundance and happiness. You could also be dealing with somebody that is a star, or someone that's very well known in the limelight, or maybe someone that's into acting, singing, and dancing, or they could just be very dramatic. So you could be dealing with a Leo also, but someone that's very dramatic. You know, they turn a mountain into, or a molehill into a mountain, or they make one little thing into a big thing. And finally they see the light, that it's not that big of a deal. They're awakened and they have peace and they're confident now. Okay. Whew. Let's see what's going on with this Scorpio. Scorpio. If you're dealing with a difficult Scorpio, what's going on? Scorpio. God, I don't know what's going on with the Scorpio. Like, I couldn't even grab the right cards. Okay, I got 4. My ear's ringing bad. Okay, so the Scorpio is going through a death and transformation because of the 10 of Wands. A spiritual enlightenment and awakening. They've been resisting change. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're one of the most hard asses to deal with as far as being stubborn here. There's been a Scorpio that's been resisting for like forever. Okay, probably 3 years or more. For someone with a Scorpio that's been difficult for the past 3 years or more, this person's been resisting change, resisting growth, and resisting transformation, quite honestly. They've been very masculine and unable to move, very fixed, which a Scorpio is a very fixed sign. So they won't budge on their opinions, decisions, or their life path. However, here's what's coming in, 10 of Wands. This is an ending, and God has opened their eyes. The universe has opened their eyes. Spirit has welcomed them home in their soul path. They have a sudden knowing that I've been difficult. I've been my own worst enemy. I see the hammer. I've been my own worst enemy. I've hurt my own self. No one else has hurt me like I've hurt me. So that's for some of them. For another group of Scorpios, you've been so battered and bruised throughout your life. You may be around 40 years old or 33 to 40 years old. And it's coming down on you now. You feel the weight of the world. You feel the weight on your shoulders. You feel the pain from your past, the pain from your family, the pain from your forefathers, your ancestors. You just feel the pain of everything, and it's on your back. You're carrying the brunt of transformation from everything on your back, and you have to just give in and let go. Poof, that's enough. I give it to God. I give it to the universe. I don't care anymore. Someone is saying, I don't care anymore. I'm done resisting. I'm done fighting. I'm ready to grow, and I'm ready to work with you. I'm ready to move forward. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords, truth. Yes, they have an enlightenment and an awakening. They know the truth now, and they want a new beginning. Anything's possible. So now they're done being so stubborn. So if you have been dealing with a difficult Scorpio that's in this nasty energy, they're ready for a new beginning. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Sagittarius. What's going on with the Sagittarius? For some reason, I don't know, I just feel like, the Scorpio is taking the brunt for everybody. It's like kind of like you're taking the fall. You're taking the fall for someone. You may be taking the fall for someone, or you're like putting on more guilt on yourself than needs to be. It's like some of this stuff wasn't even your fault. You don't even deserve to suffer for it. But kind of like Jesus suffered for everybody else. It's like Scorpio, something about you is about choosing to suffer for other people when you don't have to. And that's a lack of self-love. So that needs to be transformed. You're worthy too. You're worthy as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with Sagittarius. Give me a few cards for Sagittarius. What is the outcome for difficult Sagittarius? One more card, please. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. Too good. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. It's just too damn good. I love it because Ketu is in the sign of Sagittarius, Vedic astrology. So what better sign to put the freaking Tower in? But Sagittarius, you're dealing with karma. Woo! You're dealing with karma. Okay, so Sagittarius, you are a prime sign for everybody right now because everyone's South Node and North Node is sitting in your house. You're hosting the party. So when you're hosting the party for the rest of the collective, you're dealing with the most of it. It's hitting you the hardest. You're paying the bill. You're dealing with the cleanup. Saggy. So here's what you're dealing with. You have a twin flame and a karmic partner. You desire the twin flame. Queen of Wands is the other woman. Or other man, doesn't have to be a woman. So for Saggy, you're in a third party situation, obviously. But one of them is your karmic partner. One of them is your divine soulmate that you're meant to be with. It's up to you because the Queen of Wands is supposed to go after what she wants and what she feels. The Wands represent energy, action, ambition, motivation, taking on challenges, moving forward, inspiration, a motivating fast jolt, creative sparks, fast moving, heated energy. There's a lot of passion between you guys. Saggy, you and your person sexually, man, Scorpio Tower, like no other. And Leo's under there. Got the fire between you. Okay, Saggy, you might be dealing with another fire sign. You're definitely dealing with a fire sign. Fire. Saggy might be dealing with a fire. Anyways, check your Vedic. But this is moving forward. Your karmic energy is coming down to the Tower. The Queen is a nurturing role in society. You have a queen in your life. This is male or female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands, the queen is nurturing. Saggy energy. See the bow and arrow? Saggy. Perfect for your Saggy card, your Saggy reading. You're bonded with the Queen of Wands. That's your person. You're already bonded. You got to get rid of this issue. And that's what's happening. So if you're a Sagittarius in this energy, tropical or Vedic, doesn't matter. The Tower's coming down. I'm going to give some extra cards because Ketu is in Saggy. I just want to get more of an outlook on what's going on. So we have the Tower, the Sun, and the Fool, and the World. Wow. This is a gift. This is a gift and a surprise. You guys are done with the karmic cycles. It's done. And that's kind of what Ketu's trying to do in Sagittarius anyways. He's trying to end all your karmic bullshit. Take out the trash. We're not going to carry it anymore. And I like it because Jupiter's there, Saturn's there, Pluto's there, Vedic astrology, remember. They're very far away from each other, but they're in the same house. And so there's transformation abode. Thank you so much for your super chat. So Scorpio energy's here, which is ruled by Pluto. No wonder Pluto's in Saggy. So yes, there is transformations and endings. Karmic relationships are over. If you have Saggy in your chart, it's over. Consider your karmic relationship done yesterday. It's already done. With the World, there's an ending and a new beginning. It's not just an ending. It's a new beginning. And in many tarot cards, the World represents the twin flames coming together. The masculine, feminine energy, bonded together. That's what the World usually means in traditional tarot. And that's what I have here. The twin flames. So it's basically two World cards. Ended cycles. Look at this. We have happiness and relief. The Sun card. And you have the Fool, leap of faith. It's supposed to be a 0. I have to fix that. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra too. But Saggy is here. And duh, Scorpio. Scorpio, Leo, Saggy, and Libra. Okay, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Capricorn. Capricorn. By the way, that relationship I'm hearing is ending within 3 weeks. I didn't get the 3-week card, but there was a 3. I don't know why it's a 3. There's an ending. Oh, because the 12, the World 12 adds to 3. Yeah, there's something about 3 weeks, 3 days. It's ending. Okay, what's going on with the Capricorn? Tell me about the ending outcome for a Capricorn. The ending out. Capricorn, seriously, death. Plus Saturn is the Grim Reaper, death, karmic energy. Yeah, Saturn, you're going through an ending too. It's hitting you hard. It's hitting you hard. You have the twin flame card. And you have the third party. Cappy, you're cute though. Look at the bottom. Marriage. I like it. Okay. Capricorns, my loves. You're dealing with a very difficult, if you're dealing with a very difficult Capricorn, or you're a Capricorn dealing with a very difficult person, keep in mind every reading is reversible. It looks to me like you guys are coming together. You guys have been through some terrible third-party pain. This has been going on for years, but you're finally going to have some resolve. Your Capricorn, or the Capricorn, the person you love, is finally ready to end the bullshit and stop beating around the bush. They want to commit to you. They want to come into union with you. You are their twin flame. They want marriage. They want to move forward. Look at that. Divine success, the Chariot. They want to move forward with you in marriage. They want to commit. And Capricorn is a very good house for commitment because they mean business. They're not going to commit for a frivolous reason. Capricorn usually commits for financial gain or family gain or stability or some sense of stabilization. So this Capricorn is willing to commit for the long haul, for the long term, to someone that has been a third party and someone that's their twin flame. Scorpio energy, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. There's also Libra. Okay, those are the signs I see that you could be dealing with. Cancer as well. That's what I see happening for Capricorn endings. What's going to happen for the Aquarius? Spirit, tell me about the Aquarius. Tell me about the Aquarius. Tell me about the Aquarius ending. What's going to happen with the difficult Aquarius? What's going to happen with a difficult Aquarius? What's going to happen with a difficult Aquarius? Ugh, Aquarius just make me nervous. Page of Cups. Strength card. Overcoming obstacles. Wow. See, I don't like... Ugh. Okay, so Aquarius, you're dealing with a water sign or a Leo. You've been resisting a water sign. So Aquarius, you could have been resisting a water sign for years, or just 3 years is what I'm hearing. It could be more, it could be less. But you've been pushing them away, resisting the universe. But I see an apology coming forward. It's like you see the light. You're ready to overcome this with that person. I feel like you love them unconditionally, or they love you unconditionally, and it's helped open your eyes. You have a sudden acknowledgement that you can overcome all obstacles with unconditional love. And there is someone out there that loves you unconditionally no matter what you guys have been through. And you guys have been through a lot. So you want to owe this person an apology. And you're hoping they'll accept it so you guys can overcome all the battles that you've been through. You have a lot of people against you though. Now this is a third party situation. Bottom of the deck we have 5 of Cups. There's still love coming in for you. You see the 2 doves? 2 cups. There's still love coming in for you, even though you think it's over. You think this is it. This is finito, finished. There's no way to come back from this. You know, you used to be very depressed. You had a hard time letting go of the depression, a hard time letting go of the past and all the drama that you guys have been put through, probably because of you or her, whoever. But I see that this apology is coming in within this month. Within the next 3 to 4 weeks, there's an apology. You guys will make up. You will overcome whatever scenario you guys just got out of. And you will stop resisting. This person that you've been resisting will calm you. There's a beast inside of you, Aquarius, and this person, this energy is going to soothe the beast inside you. So there's something inside you that's been haunting you since you were young for years. And this person's able to calm you and bring you out of the darkness. That's what I see for the Aquarius. What's happening with the Pisces? And then I'll end the reading. What's happening with the Pisces energy, please? What's happening with the Pisces? What's happening with the Pisces? What is the outcome with the difficult Pisces? What's happening with the difficult Pisces? One more. Difficult Pisces. Okay. Broken karmic cycles. 6 of Cups. 8 of Swords. 7 of Wands. So you know someone from the past, Pisces. This is someone, again, you grew up with. You've known since you were young, in your youth. Someone you may share children with. Someone that you think of fondly, more importantly, someone you've been with from a past life. You and this person have been stuck in karmic cycles for a long time. It's been very hard to get over them because it looks like, Pisces, you or your other person has been resisting love, resisting reconciliation with a divine soulmate. But I see that you guys have broken the karmic cycles. See, I accidentally had the 8 of Swords in reverse. I didn't mean to. It means that you're coming out of this funk of being trapped in your head, trapped in the past. You were trapped in the past. And because of the past, you are resisting this new love, this reconciliation. but now it's broken. There's an opening coming in for you. Bottom of the deck, you have Page of Wands. I'm sorry, Page of Cups. So you get passion and an apology, just saying. So there is an apology, especially Pisces, you could be making the apology, or this person's making one to you, it doesn't really matter. Apologizing about the past, for everything they've put you through, for everything you've seen, for everything you've been told, for everything that's been done. You guys are going to break through and forgive each other, though. And you guys are going to realize that the pain is not worth the separation. This person is either your Pisces or the person to the Pisces is full of regret from the past. They feel so bad for the resistance. They feel so bad for keeping you trapped, waiting for them. And they really are coming in with a genuine apology. They want a fresh start and a new beginning. It could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Libra, you have balance. This person has found clarity and balance. And there's real love here, Queen of Cups. There's genuine love, forever kind of love, and it's going nowhere. So the love is here, and love can overcome everything. You know why? Because love is blind. Love doesn't care about this. Love will overcome this. And you guys will break your karmic cycles in this lifetime. So if you've been struggling with your person, Pisces, in this lifetime, you will break it. Okay? And that's it. That's it for the outcomes, for the signs, for everyone that's been dealing with a difficult energy. Okay? If these people have been difficult, they're going through some big changes. Allow them to. And let's just move on. I'm ready to move on from the negativity. I'm going to go check my emails after I get off of here. I'm going to delete all the people that want to bitch. I'm going to go on my YouTube channel and start blocking people that I know are leaving nasty comments. And we're going to move on. We're going to move on. So anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for hearing my rants and my drama. God bless you, Soul Tribe. And I hope everyone wasn't too easily triggered. And that's it. That's all, folks. That's all. You guys are welcome. I love you too. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. They don't glow in the dark. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your beautiful weekend night. I'm off to my readings. I'm sticking to my word. Everyone I mentioned yesterday will be getting your readings this weekend. Wink, wink. Bye, guys.